Siamo al 14esimo e 50 minuti. Totti è titolare.
Referee Russo,
attenzione,
who is
punizione battuta da Totti.
2
Attenzione,
days younger than Francesco
ragazzi.
Totti.
Prestiamo molta attenzione.
Sprays down the law, you could say, for the
Prestiamo molta attenzione
Crotone
adesso.
war.
Attenzione.
Indeed, Totti will be 40 on the 27th, and referee Kadimir Russo will be 40 on the 29th. This match did this month, the same day as Andrei Shevchenko, in case you were
Sta per
wondering.
partire Totti. Sta per partire Totti. Attenzione.
Francesco
Attenzione,
Totti,
cross.
nicely done into the
il
centre,
portiere ha parato.
partially cleared by
No.
Cordaz. Fazio
Ancora Roma.
to El Shaarawy.
Con El Shaarawy. Bruno Perez.
Bruno Perez
Vai,
gets lucky there and gives
vai,
it back to
El
the
Shaarawy.
former Milan winger.
Cross.
El Shaarawy, cross
Sbagliato.
in the centre is cleared by
Ancora
Cecchini.
Roma con Bruno
Only
Perez.
partially. Bruno Perez, the former Torino
Bruno
man.
Perez. Esarta uno. Si gira. Cross.
Still going, and it looks like he has earned a corner
Cross
for his
non va a
team.
buon fine, ragazzi. Mannaggia. Il cross non va a buon fine.
El Shaarawy,
Con El Shaarawy. Bruno Perez.
Bruno Perez.
Il cross non va a buon fine, ragazzi. Attenzione.
It will be the skipper to take the
E
corner.
adesso invece, mi raccomando, lasciate un like, iscrivetevi e commentate. Ancora Totti nel calcio d'angolo, il cross.
Another
Attenzione, il
clearance.
portiere
In fact,
butta fuori
looks like it
con
is
mano,
adjudged to have been a foul on the keeper Cordaz, according to referee
niente da fare,
Russo.
ragazzi.
While Clayton
Mannaggia.
just adjusts his footwear.
Questa
Didn't look like
scelta di
anything in it to me,
Spalletti,
but
Totti
they do say
titolare,
that referees
secondo me,
are a
è stata
protected
molto buona,
species.
perché Totti, pur avendo 40
Scratching
anni,
his
quasi
head.
40 anni, è sempre un ottimo giocatore. Siamo al 16esimo
Looks like
minuto
his
e
team, though, have
40
weathered that
secondi del
storm
primo
or that
tempo. La Roma
minor
con
comeback
ancora
by
0-0
Crotone,
contro
so I
Crotone.
don't think Luciano
Attenzione.
Spalletti will be overly
Sta
concerned.
per battere il portiere del Crotone.
We haven't really
non so
seen
come
much
si
of Diego Falcinelli, the centre forward for Crotone, but we have seen a lot
chiama.
of
Ancora il Crotone.
Raffaele
Nuova
Palladino.
palla. Riprestato dai giocatori della Roma. Dai, non è possibile contro il Crotone che sta ancora 0-0 al
Salzano.
Vediamo. Ruba gli sta palla
Nicely done.
avanti.
This is Palladino.
Attenzione al
Can
Crotone,
he shoot?
tiro.
He does shoot, but it's pretty
Para
simple
Szczesny.
for Szczęsny,
Molto
who
debole
picks it
ancora.
up.
Szczesny fa ripartire ancora la squadra. Vai, vai, c'è
Hurls it
spazio.
out.
Su destra per Mohamed Salah. Appoggio fatto su bene. La passa ai Shaarawy. Ancora e scambio.
Salah leaves it. This is
Paredes.
Paredes.
Prese la passa a Totti. Totti la passa a Strootman. Adesso Manolas. Adesso Fazio.
Here is Fazio.
Fazio la passa a Strootman. Scambio tra i due. Ancora Fazio. La passa a Strootman. Che la passa ai Shaarawy. Che la passa a Fazio.
This from the hosts.
Fazio torna indietro dove c'è Manolas. Manolas la passa a Florenzi. Florenzi la ripassa a Manolas. Non dovete stare fermi là. Dovete andare al centrocampo. Non dovete rimanere una volta di difesa. Ha capito? Mannaggia. Vai. Paredes. La palla Paredes adesso. La passa ai Shaarawy. Mohamed Salah. Adesso
Salah. Francesco Totti on the wing.
Totti. Ah. Viene messa
Loses out though, and
in
it
fallo
will be a throw-in
laterale.
for Crotone.
Viene messa in fallo laterale. Attenzione. Fallo laterale battuto dal Crotone. Dal Crotone battuto in questo momento. Sbaglia però. E la Roma recupera la palla. Attenzione.
Strootman directing affairs from the centre along with Paredes.
Strootman la passa a Fazio. Adesso la palla Paredes la passa a Manolas.
Manolas
Passa a Salah.
Was that dangerous play
Strootman
by
che commette fallo.
Kevin Strootman?
Non grave però
Certainly
lo
a free
commette
kick according to referee Kadimir Russo.
Mi raccomando ragazzi, lasciate un like, iscrivetevi e commentate.
Well, that is a foul. There's another foul. Bit scrappy this from the hosts.
Questa mossa di Spalletti che ha messo titolare Totti. Siamo quasi al 20esimo del primo tempo. Partita ancora in pareggio, ma penso che la Roma può vincerla
certainly look at the
perfettamente.
bench, and Crotone,
Perché
they've got
Crotone,
one or two
ricordiamo
options.
che
They've got
arriva quest'anno in
Marcello
Serie A,
Totta,
quindi non è
who's
così
another
forte
exciting forward, and they also have Adrian
altre
Stoyan
squadre che potrebbero
from Romania. Not long ago he was seen as the new
Purtroppo
Adrian
ragazzi ho
moved toward the
dovuto
new
eliminare
go
gli
order
altri
Hadji.
video
You
perché
might
si
remember
sentiva la
those two
voce
Romanian legends. It hasn't
video,
quite
non la
unfolded like
mia.
that for Stoyan, but
E
he's still a
quindi
gifted
per
player
una questione di
and could make an
copyright
impact if
dovuta
selected from the
togliere.
bench. Meanwhile, here is Palladino, who's
Attenzione, ancora
already
Crotone
made an
nell'area della
impact,
Roma.
and this is Ceccarini galloping up from left
È
back.
nell'area, non trova spazi.
Falcinelli,
Uno contro uno, prova l'uno contro uno, si ferma, ripassa
Ceccarini.
indietro, ancora indietro, cambia tutto,
Salzano,
prova a sfondare dal centro, ma non ci riesce, la Roma ruba palla, attenzione alla ripartenza della Roma.
El Shaarawy could
El Shaarawy,
use some of that pace of his.
ha spazio, Shaarawy,
Space for the
attenzione,
Egyptian.
attenzione, sbaglia il
He
passaggio.
gives it away. The Italian Egyptian rather, but he
4
lets
contro
himself
2
down somewhat, and you can hear the groans from the Olimpico.
Proprio una cosa incredibile. Attenzione
Nicely
ancora, la
handled by
Roma,
Manolas
recupera palla.
and Florenzi.
Paredes ha la palla in questo momento, non sa chi la deve passare, la passa a Manolas, scambio tra i due, attenzione,
Looks like a shin pad's fallen out for
Paredes.
Kostas Manolas.
sa chi la passa?
They call that the
Fazio.
wardrobe
Fazio la passa
malfunction,
a
I believe, in the United States.
Manolas, passa a Paredes, questi passa a Fazio, Perez e Shaarawy. Shaarawy cambia tutto dalla parte opposta dove c'è Manolas libero, Manolas si ferma, guarda,
Manolas
quello che la passa ancora indietro,
to the Argentine
Fazio.
Fazio.
Fazio, passaggio lungo,
Nice idea from El Shaarawy, but there was no one there.
Crotone ripassa il portiere,
And Cordas
portiere
less
con
than
un lancio
subtly
di questa
clears.
palla che non arriva però a giocare aspettate, adesso invece sì. La Roma rirecupera palla con il Shaarawy, adesso Bruno
Here
Perez,
is Bruno Perez.
Bruno Perez
Couple
dalla
of
fascia
step overs there.
sinistra,
Maybe one too
cerca di
many.
lottare il difensore,
Still going
non
though.
ci riesce,
Running at
ci riesce.
Samparisi.
Cross,
Not a
però
bad
attraversa
cross.
tutta l'area,
And Ceccarini does the simple but
Crotone l'ha
clever thing
messa
of
in
just
calcio d'angolo
sliding
per
it
la
out
Roma,
for
quindi
a
la Roma è
corner.
sempre in attacco, il Crotone riesce a fare ben
Just
poco
about
per questa
halfway
Roma.
through this first half
Attenzione,
now, and the
ragazzi.
score is Roma 0, Crotone 0. Roma
Passaggio
with the
corto,
Lions
battuto,
share
scambio dei due, ancora calcio
possession and
d'angolo,
chances.
sarà anticipato,
But
anticipa la
Crotone
luce.
shown in glances a couple of times that they do have
Vediamo che
their
calcio
own
d'angolo.
threat, mainly through Palladino and Falcinelli.
No, sbandierata fuori gioco da parte di Salah, quindi si riparte dal portiere del Crotone, attenzione, si parte dall'attenzione no perché
Not looking particularly
È un
happy, Luciano
pericolo.
Spalletti.
del Crotone sbaglia questo passaggio, la passa al giocatore della Roma, ma adesso Manolas, un colpo di testa però, troppo forte, la mette in rimessa laterale, adesso batte la rimessa laterale al giocatore del Crotone che la passa insomma, la Roma recuperava palla ma poi è riarrivata al portiere del Crotone,
Back with
ancora
Alex
0-0,
Cordas
23esimo del primo tempo, la Roma sta ancora sullo 0-0, vediamo cosa farà.
taking a bit of the pressure off this for Crotone. Need to keep the ball
Ancora
for
la
as long
Roma.
as they can.
Muove palla sulla fascia sinistra, si ferma,
This
si
is
gira
Bruno
Bruno
Perez
Perez,
as well.
la passa a Shaarawy che non appoggia, quindi da questi a Fazio, Paredes,
Manolas.
Manolas,
Look how high the
ancora
Roma
Paredes, scambio
central
3-2,
defence is on their own halfway line. Well, actually, it's both the teams' halfway line, but you get the point.
ancora Paredes,
Barely in their
ripassa a
own
Manolas,
half. Crotone have already fallen back into pretty much 10 men in defence, but you cannot blame them for that. The Calabrians.
ancora scambio, è nel centrocampo ragazzi, ancora scambio, lancio lungo che trova bene Salah che voleva provare un colpo di tacco per Diego ma non è arrivata la palla, quindi niente da fare.
Once again with Alex Cordas.
Nonostante la Roma sia in netta superiorità a livello proprio di giocatori, perché è molto più forte del
Was
Crotone,
Manolas felt
sta
there.
ancora sullo 0-0 al 24esimo,
Good dancing there from Palladino.
ancora non so se definirlo ancora, però mi sembra che a quest'ora doveva essere già fatto il gol, vabbè, due forse sono troppi, ma uno forse sì,
Paredes.
una squadra che deve ambire allo
Invites
scudetto,
his teammate Florenzi, or rather
Ancora
Manolas, to
Salah.
come forward.
Manolas,
Paredes once again.
Paredes, la passa a
Back to
Fazio,
his compatriot Fazio. Totti,
Lancio
first time
lungo,
ball
lancio
forward. He's
lungo,
played
che non
so
trova
many of those over the years, and that one nearly caused an opening.
Punta rimessa laterale,
But
un
it's
giocatore del
cleared,
Crotone.
and Roma have the throw.
Rimessa laterale, a favore della Roma, battuta da Florenzi. Florenzi la batte proprio, sto aspettando ancora, la batte in questo momento. Salah, la manda a Salah, scambio 3-2. Riesce a ottenere la palla, lo supera. Attenzione. E gol! Sì! Sì! E gol! Sì, è gol, il Shaarawy, ragazzi, ha segnato. Il grande, il faraone, il grande, il faraone ha segnato. E andiamo 1-0 Roma, e lo stavo per dire, ragazzi. E andiamo. La scorsa partita ci sono stati torti e un fuorigioco dei Cagliari, se no pareggiavamo. E andiamo. Regolarissima posizione e segna il Shaarawy. Il Shaarawy, portiere, non fa niente. Il portiere non può fare nulla. Ha segnato il Shaarawy. Attenzione.
Relief for Luciano Spalletti. Thumbs up from him. Doesn't go overboard though, because he knows he got a slice of luck.
Lasciate
He
like.
is a deflection from Clayton Dos Santos.
Lasciate like, iscrivetevi al canale se volete vedere altre dirette rispetto alla Roma. E adesso quindi la Roma conduce per 1-0 sul Crotone. Quindi siamo su. Quindi finalmente è arrivato il gol che mi aspettavo. L'avevo chiamato, l'ho chiamato e qualcuno mi ha sentito. Qualche giocatore della Roma mi ha sentito.
Well handled.
Il giocatore della Roma mi ha sentito.
Ragazzi, sono veramente euforico.
A bit luckier this time, a bit more fortunate, because that was another deflection, and for a second it looked like it was balloon.
Per dire, ovviamente, non è che mi può sentire attraverso uno schermo.
Ragazzi, sono veramente euforico. Ma quando fai $538.617 in un mese, fuori di testa.
Il mio conto sul mio nome ha 622.001 euro. Potete crederci? Oh, sono ancora in stato di shock.
Voglio che sia tu a guadagnare centinaia di migliaia di euro nei prossimi 30 giorni. Ti aiuterò persino a farlo. Ti prenderò per mano e ti guiderò verso centinaia di migliaia di euro entro il prossimo mese. E se non ce la farai, ti pagherò 10.000 euro in contanti che sborserò io personalmente. Esatto, ti garantisco che guadagnerai centinaia di migliaia di euro nei prossimi 30 giorni o ti darò 10.
Siamo al minuto 27esimo. La Roma conduce quasi 28esimo, la Roma conduce per 1-0. E andiamo.
El Shaarawy, well met there. Got the pit between his teeth. El Shaarawy, Pacheco, but that's pretty simple for Ferrari to clear. El Shaarawy. Got the pit between his teeth. El Shaarawy. The accuracy left a little to be desired. It must be said. It must be said. It must be said. Manolas does well there. Manolas gives his team well there. Gives his team shoving the back. You can see shoving in the back. You can see dropping. You can see dropping. You can actually hear it was his teammate. You can see it. It was his teammate. It was his teammate.
Szczesny la passa a Manolas. Manolas la passa a Fazio. Fazio la ripassa a Manolas.
Salah,
Fazio la passa a Salah.
Salah faced with his shadow check. Shadow check. Winger holds the ball well, does well, holds the ball well, holds the ball well, back inside to El Shaarawy keeps going, this is the captain, this is the captain, this is the captain, Perez to Strootman. Perez to Strootman. When it goes straight to Capezzi. Win the ball back immediately. El Shaarawy needs to be quick here. Needs to be quick here. Gets a chance to break. There's a chance to break. Ever reliable Kostas Manolas. Nice idea by Strootman, very nice idea by Strootman, very nice back heel by teammate, teammate, host stuff lead 1-0 from the 1-0. Thanks to Stefan El Shaarawy's deflected shot. Here is El Shaarawy. Quite brave there. Down the floor. Leandro Paredes. Looks like it's a free kick for Leandro Paredes. Looks like it's a free kick for the host.
Con la Roma. Adesso a Manolas. Ancora il Crotone. Adesso la Roma.
Chance now for Crotone to break. This is Salzano. This is Salzano. Managed to get past one of them. Managed to get past one of them. It did have a lot to contend. He did have a lot to contend with. Managed to get past one of them. It's still Crotone. He did have a lot to contend with. Paladino's shot. Paladino's shot. Close there. Really good effort from Crotone, but guided into the far corner. Really good corner. Fine cross. Falls to Raffaele Paladino. And he gets in a Crotone, but he gets in a shot. Low shot corner. Guide the ball into the far corner. Excellent chance though. Excellent chance to Raffaele Paladino for Crotone. He gets in a still in this game. They're still in this game. Guide the ball into the far bottom corner. Excellent chance though for Totti. First time. In the general vicinity of El Shaarawy, but it will be by Sampedisi. Crotone showing that they're still in this game. Fazio. Paredes.
Strootman. Paredes la passa a Strootman.
Strootman. To Strootman. On Mohamed Salah.
Ogni tanto
Over the board, we've seen him take so many set pieces in that famous red and yellow kit. Played in. Rather low standard though, not one of his best, it must be said. Rather underwhelming there from the captain. Falcinelli standing over the board. We've seen him take so many set pieces in that famous red and yellow kit. Capezzi. Played in. Rather low standard though, not one of his best, it must be said. Rather underwhelming there, rather keeps trouble, keeps holding the ball. Now it's back with the rear guard.
Centrocampo la passa adesso. Ancora centrocampo. Campo soluzione.
Check it, he does well. This is a risky situation for Paladino. And well, Kevin Strootman there, nearly was having to help out in the end. Deflect the ball off the corner, telling his teammates to wake up, telling his central defenders to get a grip. telling his central defenders to get a grip. A very tall player. To keep an eye on Diego Falcinelli, the danger man, a very tall player. Is why Fazio is marking the tallest Fazio, which perhaps is why Fazio is marking the Crotone number 11. There's Clayton comes to the corner, and it does cause a few problems. Still not out of danger, and it does cause a few problems. Still not out of danger. Like Marcus Roden, the Swede, had strayed offside for that. Look like second cross. Marcus Roden, the Swede, had strayed offside for that second cross. Like Marcus Roden, the Swede, had strayed offside for that second cross. There's that effort from Palladino. Time, so I think he deserves some credit. So I think he deserves some credit managed to do. Gained Roma scare. So I think he deserves some credit for what he managed to do. Gave Roma a scare quickly. Couldn't quite squeeze it. It was enough to give Roma so quickly. Food for thought as we approach 10 minutes of his first half. Spalletti, food for thought as we approach 10 minutes of his first half. Food for thought as we approach 10 minutes of his first half. Deflected shot. The hosts 1-0 up thanks to El Shaarawy's deflected shot. Paredes, Totti, Strootman, looking for the run of Bruno Perez. Perez has got space to get there. Has he got the composure to find a teammate? Perez has got space to get there. Looking for the run of Bruno Perez. Teammate, he's still played the simple. Has he got the composure to find a teammate? Totti has played the simple. El Shaarawy, Totti, a well-built guy. Never had a problem shielding the ball. Totti, a well-built guy. Skipper. Totti to Salah, other step over. Gets it back, Mohamed Salah, and a shot
Salah, sì, ha segnato
to make it rocket from the Egyptian to make it the season 2 for Salah. Third of the season move for Salah. Exquisite. What a wonderful move and exquisite. Look at this 1-2 with El Shaarawy. And then a left at this 1-2 with El Shaarawy into the roof, and then a left foot blaster into the roof of the net. Lovely football from the Giallo Rossi. Lovely football from the Giallo Rossi. Really fine effort from Mohamed Salah. Perhaps in their wildest dreams, it looks like perhaps in their wildest dreams, escape from the capital with a draw with a point, escape from the capital with a draw with a point, but even that looks unlikely in their wildest dreams. However, there's a long way to go because all the season from the capital with a draw to a point season, even that looks unlikely now. Into the centre, but that's well clear. There's a long way to go around this rear well clear. Hasn't looked particularly terrible all season. Nothing doing there according to referee Russo. Referee Salzano, he was fouled, but the referee Francesco Totti, so 2 years younger than Francesco Totti. Going down with the referee Russo, Totti waved play on, felt he was fouled, but the referee 2 years younger than Francesco Totti. Sorry, 2 days younger. Francesco Totti waved play out wide into the lays it out wide into Szczęsny though. Hands of Szczęsny though. Paladino lays it out wide into the hands of Szczęsny though for the eccentric Polish goalkeeper. For the eccentric Polish goalkeeper to rush, and no reason for the eccentric Polish goalkeeper to rush. Strootman, Paredes. Pretty much easy street now for the rest of this first half. Easy street now for the rest of this first half. Ease their way into half-time. They can just ease their way into half-time. You'd say it 2-0 up. Pretty much easy street now for the rest of this first half for Roma. They can just ease their way into half-time. You'd say it 2-0 up. Salah, scorer of the second goal. Both Roma's wingers have scored the second goal. Both Roma's wingers have scored tonight. Salah and El Shaarawy, if you will. Egyptian duo, if you will. Salah, scorer of the second goal. Both Roma's wingers have scored tonight. Salah and El Shaarawy. The Egyptian duo, if you will. Strootman. Is Totti fouled there? No, he's not. And he gives Russo a piece of his mind. The referee just gives Russo a piece of his mind. The referee just runs away. This is Totti fouled there. No, he's not. And he gives Russo a piece of his mind. The referee just Falcinelli, but Stenchny claims. Falcinelli, but Stenchny claims. This is Paladino. Ferrari looking for Falcinelli, but Stenchny claims. Race into, and now El Shaarawy space. Race into 3 Crotone men catch up with him, so it's back with now El Shaarawy can 3 Crotone men catch up with him, so it's back with Paredes space, but 3 Crotone men catch up with him, so it's back with Paredes. El Shaarawy opened the scoring on 27 minutes. El Shaarawy opened the scoring on 27 minutes. El Shaarawy, lovely work from Salah. Scoring on 27 minutes. Centre, Dzeko. Right idea, but perhaps the fact that he is the Salah, lovely work from Salah. The number 9, the centre, Dzeko. He was the one playing the pass. Idea, but perhaps the centre, he is the right idea, but perhaps the fact that he is the centre forward, and he was the one playing the pass. Number 9, the centre forward, space where the centre forward would have been the person. It's a nice idea that someone else playing the pass, he would have been the person in that centre forward. Him playing in there meant there was a big space where the centre forward would have been playing in there meant there was a nice idea, but it didn't quite happen. Peres, but he does a run back on himself and picks it up. Space where the centre forward would have been, and that's why a nice idea, but it didn't quite happen. Peres, but he does a run back on himself and picks it up untidily, and this is Samparisi, rather scrappily, rather untidily, and this is Diego Falcinelli. Samparisi giving away there rather scrappily, rather untidily, and this is Samparisi. And the flag has gone up against Diego Falcinelli. Fazio. Paredes plays it into space for Manolas. Paredes plays it into space for Manolas. Good turn. He's got the pace. Salah. Fazio. Faced by Ceccherini as he has been. He's got the pace. Salah not quite as fast, but faced by Ceccherini as he has been all match. This is Dzeko, not quite as fast, but good turn. He's got the pace. This match, Edin Dzeko. Faced by Ceccherini as he has been all match. Bruno Dzeko, not quite as fast, but not been bad this match. Totti can't get it on the end of it. Totti can't get it on the end of it. Much to the frustration of the crowd, who would love to see the captain score tonight. That's into the danger area. Totti can't love to see the captain score tonight. Much to the frustration of the crowd, who would love to see the captain score tonight. Into the area. There's still plenty of time to forget, but that was probably the chance. And this is the goal. This is the goal. El Shaarawy, former Fiorentina into the area, into the roof of the net. Totti now left foot finish there with the corner from the former Fiorentina and Chelsea land. Lovely left foot finish there from the former Fiorentina and Chelsea corner by Kresetic. Totti now with the corner. El Shaarawy helping out his defence there. Good clear work by Kresetic. Diligent defending there by El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy helping out his defence there. Right out, hard wide to Totti. The captain, excitement in the air. Dzeko gets the ball, and it's not a bad effort, but it's cleared or rather picked up to Totti. The captain, excitement in the air. Dzeko gets the ball, and it's not a bad effort, but it's cleared or rather picked up by Cordaz. Warm round of applause for that move. Totti combining with Dzeko. The crowd are desperate to see Edin Dzeko do well after his problem. Desperate to see Edin Dzeko do well after his problem. Header. You have to say it's a good save rather than a bad header. The crowd are desperate to see Edin Dzeko do well after his problem. Tigerish midfield work there. Not a bad header. You have to say it's a good save rather than a bad header. Paredes really worked hard. Not a bad header. You have to say it's a good save rather than a bad header from Paredes. Liking what he is seeing, enjoying, really worked hard players. Leandro Paredes really worked hard what he is seeing, enjoying the work of his players, liking what he has most of the match in possession. Has plenty of space to move into. Has plenty of space to move into as he has most of the match in possession. Has plenty of space to move into. Still El Shaarawy. And he gets the shot El Shaarawy. Still a whisker away from making it 3. A whisker away from making it 3. for Roma,
Shut up,
2 for
shut
him
up,
tonight.
shut up,
El
shut up.
Shaarawy,
Roma
still, and he gets the shot off, and it's a whisker away from making it 3 from the Olympico crowd. 2 for him tonight. Warm
Into the last
applause
minute
there
of this
from the
first
Olympico
half.
crowd.
A couple of men on the deck into the last minute of this first half. A couple of men on the deck into the
Dzeko
last
and
minute of this
Samparisi.
first half. A couple of men on the deck. Dzeko and Samparisi. Dzeko and Samparisi. Salzano. 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 The last few seconds now of this first half hasn't been much few seconds now of this first half
so to worry about.
been
Much unsavoury incidents so to worry about. As a result of that, he's able to blow the whistle. As a result of that, he's able to blow the whistle. Satisfactory for AS Roma. As a result of that, he's able to blow the whistle. Satisfactory for AS Roma. An impressive
and a
satisfactory for AS Roma. An impressive from the Olympico. Roma 2 with goals from Crotone nil. Be sure to join us for the second half. Crotone nil. Be sure to join us for the second half. Crotone nil. Be sure to join us for the second half.
Welcome back to Rome. Welcome back to Stadio Olimpico. The Stadio Olimpico is Roma Crotone. Is Roma Stadio Olimpico. There you see a bit of force play. You see Daniele Rossi. There you see a bit of force play. Daniele Rossi bandaging check. Bruno Perez getting the second goal. Bandaging second goal. A fantastic finish too. Lots of smiles there. Lots of smiles there from the host Alessandro. From the host Alessandro. Scoring the second goal. His most influential match. Solid smiles there. Solid jovial sparks from the host Alessandro. The first change of the match. It is for Crotone. For Crotone. Marcus Roden. By no means out of this game. By no means out of this game. Crotone, but they do have their work cut out. By no means out of this game. Crotone, but they do have their work cut out. Final checks from referee Russo. Last few instructions. Last few instructions from Crotone coach. Last few instructions from Davide Nicola. The second half starts. The second half starts with Roma on the ball. Paredes, who saw so much of the, and started so many moves in the first half. This man, the second half starts with Roma on the ball. Kostas Manolas, the clever Greek. Paredes, who saw so much of the instantly into the play there. So many moves there.
Ragazzi, sono veramente euforico, ma quando fai $538.617 in un mese, fuori di testa.
Il mio conto sul mio nome ha 622.001 euro? Potete crederci? Sono ancora in stato di shock.
Voglio che sia tu a guadagnare centinaia di migliaia di euro nei prossimi 30 giorni. Ti aiuterò persino a farlo. Ti prenderò per mano e ti guiderò verso centinaia di migliaia di euro entro il prossimo mese. E se non ce la farai, ti pagherò 10.000 euro in contanti che sborserò io personalmente. Esatto, ti garantisco che guadagnerai centinaia di migliaia di euro.
Sloppy Roma, they don't want to get themselves into unnecessary. They want to get sloppy Roma, they don't want to by conceding a goal early in this second half. Bruno Perez and the Brazilian conceding a goal early in this second half. Finds another flyer in El Shaarawy. That should be easy and deals with it, and then hurls it out to Bruno Perez. Brazilian runs forward. Finds another flyer. El Shaarawy, 250th league goal for Roma. Francesco Totti has 45 minutes to do it. Don't write him off. Never write Totti off. Totti. Still waiting for his 250th league goal. Still Florenzi. Francesco Totti has a shot, which dealt with by well. Write him off. That's playing with fire there, but eventually dealt with the situation. League goals for Roma. Alessandro Florenzi. Francesco Totti has 45 minutes to do it. Still Florenzi. Don't write him off. Going. Never write Totti off. Which is dealt with by well. Alex Cordas playing with fire there, but eventually dealt with the situation. But a ripple of applause for Alessandro Florenzi. One of those famous first-time passes to Dzeko, and the goalkeeper's come out, and Dzeko has put it in the back of the net. The goalkeeper's come out, assist from Francesco Totti. A goal for Edin Dzeko, a third for Roma. Put it in the back of the net, and an assist from Francesco Totti. A goal for Edin Dzeko. Dzeko put it in the back of the net, an assist for Francesco Totti. A goal for Edin Dzeko. Enthusiasm season for Totti. His captain Totti there. Excitement and the enthusiasm for Totti for Dzeko to his captain. You can see the excellent through ball. Really excitement and the enthusiasm from Manolas. And a good finish from Dzeko to his captain Totti for the excellent through ball. Really wonderful first time pass from Totti. And a good finish from Dzeko, credit where it is due. Really wonderful first time pass from Totti.
And a good finish from Dzeko. Credit where it is due. A big scoreline now if Roma want to go for it and restore some confidence after their loss to Fiorentina. Bruno Peres keeps going to his credit. A big still keeps going. Totti there for a chance, but restore some confidence after their loss to Fiorentina. Bruno Peres keeps going to his credit. Still keeps going. Totti there has the chance, but referee to Fiorentina. Bruno Peres keeps going to his credit and still keeps going. Totti there has the chance, but referee Andrea Nalini decide to bring carried on. Play back, foul twice, carried on. Card for 3 times though, and he went down. Andrea Nalini fouled once, carried on. Foul twice, carried on. 3 times though, and he went down. And referee fouled once, carried on. Fouled twice, carried on. 3 times though, and he went down. And referee had no choice. Alex Jordan needs to coordinate his ward carefully. He'll be desperate that this doesn't turn into a humiliation. Alex Jordan needs to coordinate his ward carefully. At the bottom of the table. He'll be desperate that this doesn't turn into a humiliation. I'm not really going to get anything from this game. Ward carefully. To the bottom of the table. Desperate that this doesn't turn into a humiliation. Not really going to get anything in this game. Totti to the bottom of the table. Try and keep the score down. Not really going to get anything from this game. And Totti, so they will be hoping to try and keep the score down. It is Francesco Totti, but it's well cleared. It's Paredes and Totti, but who will have the final say? It is Francesco Totti, but it's well cleared. Good to hear the Olimpico enjoying their football though and applauding their players. It is Francesco Totti, but it's well clear. AS Roma teams back at times. Good to hear the Olimpico not shy of showing their displeasure, applauding their players because they can get on the AS Roma teams back at times. Good to hear the Olimpico not shy of showing their displeasure, their players because they can get on the AS Roma teams back at times. Not shy of showing their displeasure when things aren't going tickety-boo. But they seem to be happy. Ceccarini though. Ceccarini plays it forward to Salzano. Still has it, Salzano. Faced by 2 now. Ceccarini though. Ceccarini plays it forward to Salzano. Referee, so he is fouled by Salah. Still has it, Salzano. Faced by 2 now. Ceccarini plays it forward to Salzano. According to referee, so he is fouled by Salah. Salzano. Faced by 2 now. Crotone. And according to referee, so he is fouled by Salah, so it will be a free kick for Crotone. Chance for Crotone to reduce the arrears and put some pressure on that Roma back line. Chance for Crotone to reduce the arrears and put some pressure on that Roma back line. Played by Manolas. How many times have we said that this evening? Reduce the arrears and put some pressure on that Roma back line. Played by Manolas. How many times have we said that this evening? Peres deals with it well though. Well, that's played by hungry Manolas. How many times have we said that this evening? Peres deals with it well though. The guests. Well, that's good hungry tackling for Nalini. Peres deals with it well though. The guests. Well, that's good hungry tackling from Nalini. And it's throwing for the guests. Wins the throwing though, does well. Sampilisi. This is actually taken away. Wins the throwing though, does well. Sampilisi. Bruno Peres. This is actually nice trick to get out of danger. Turn inside. Throwing though, does well. Finally whacks it forward. Bruno Peres. Nice trick to get out of danger. On the turn inside, Sharawi. And then finally whacks it. Nice idea, but Bruno Peres gets to that. Nice trick to get out of danger. Dzeko turn inside. Sharawi finally whacks it forward. Nice idea, but Salah couldn't get to that. Dzeko working very hard. Sharawi. This is Totti. Nice idea, but Salah couldn't get to that. Dzeko working very hard. Accepts. This is Totti. That's Sharawi.
Paredes
curls it out wide. Manolas. That's Sharawi. Pretty routine, you'd imagine, for Roma out wide here on in. Only their own lack of concentration or complacency, you would say, could put them right from here on in. Danger, only their own lack of concentration. Totti though, complacency, you would say, could break them forward here on in. Still Falcinelli, concentration. Wasn't able to, complacency, you would say, could shot them breaking forward. Falcinelli, still Falcinelli, and he just wasn't able to. Something to decent shot. A bit more optimism though for looks like it did take his bench, so it could be actually having a work with his defenders. Something to provide a bit more optimism though for Salzano with the corner, essentially having a word with his defenders. Salzano with the corner. Cleared by Dzeko, and now Salah will chase, but it's dealt with by Sampedisi. However, harmlessly overlead by Dzeko, and now Salah will chase, but it's dealt with by Sampedisi. Dzeko, not the fastest of men, but goal line for a problem there. First time hooked over the keeper. That's his first time ball to put the game beyond the reach of men, but that was a problem there. First time hooked over the keeper to put the game beyond the reach of Crotone. And Manolas and Totti having a good old chat there. Florenzi is quick, but he's not that quick. Spalletti seems to be laughing underneath his hand. So is quick, but he's not that quick of that broken down attack. Spalletti seems to be laughing underneath his hand, so sees the funny side of that. Strootman to the broken down attack, scooped into the path of Florenzi, reaches him just about, but once again Crotone Strootman to the skipper. Don't get very far with it though. Scooped into the path of Florenzi, reaches him just about, but once again Crotone have the ball. Don't get very far with it though. And nice work by Totti. Paredes. Well, Perez was far too casual there. You can see that coming a mile off. And now Nalini can break. Still Andrea Nalini. Well, plays it back. Far too casual there. You can see that coming a mile off. And now Nalini can break. Like a veteran defender there. Quality stuff from the Argentinian. Well dealt with both by
Let go! This check.
Hugs and kisses. It's party time at the Olympico for the It's clicking for Roma tonight. Hugs and kisses of the offside. Unfortunate defending from Crotone. It's clicking for Roma tonight. Chances for Edin Dzeko. Question of the offside. Unfortunate defending from Crotone now, and it could get easiest of chances for Edin Dzeko. Roma 4 up now, and it could get worse. Perfect antidote to that disappointing late defeat against Fiorentina. Perfect antidote to that disappointing late defeat against Fiorentina. You do feel a bit for Crotone. They haven't played terribly, but the quality at their disposal is pretty clear. You do feel a bit for Crotone. When Roma are in this kind of quality at their disposal is pretty clear. Perez so they can't compete when Roma are in this kind of mood. Perez to Manolas. Totti. Nice inside ball to Strootman. Salah once again on his bike. Nice inside ball to Strootman. Does all he can do really and just clears the ball away. Salah once again on his bike. Stop. Pressing for more goals than why should they? Does all he can do really and just clears the ball away. Totti don't look like they're going to stop. First time pressing for more goals than why should they? Totti. Once again, first time round the corner, but not quite so successful that time. Falcinelli doing well. Manolas though gets across. You'd imagine that the next thing that the Falcinelli doing well would like to see here at the Olympico Is a goal for Totti, is a goal for Francesco Totti. That's the next thing that he's away from his fans would like to see here at the Olimpico. Is a goal for Totti, is a goal for Francesco Totti, their skipper, a few days away from his 40th birthday. Does well. Is he fouled? Is that a penalty? Falcinelli. Well, it looks like it is a penalty. Is he fouled? Is that a penalty? Very much the game out of their reach. But this would, well, it looks like it is a penalty out of the scoreline. Cardinale has given the foul out of their reach. The penalty kick. This would perhaps take some of the sting out of the scoreline. It will be. Juventus has given the foul as a general penalty kick to Raffaele Palladino, the 32-year-old. It will be Juventus man, former general player Raffaele Palladino, the 32-year-old. Against Szczęsny.
Szczęsny ha parato Szczęsny. Szczęsny ha parato sta palla.
To take some saves out of the scoreline. Two saves by Szczęsny to take some 4-0 to Roma. Distance out of the scoreline goes on. Saved by Szczęsny, and it remains 4-0 to Roma. The misery goes on. You might have seen there that
come questa.
Martella has replaced Mario Samparisi, the right back, and you might have seen there that Martella has replaced Mario Samparisi, the right back. Salah once again running at the defence, cleared out for a corner though. Salah once again running at the defence. Florenzi out for a corner though. Falcinelli adjudged to have been worthy of a penalty according to referee Canone Russo. So that was Florenzi on Falcinelli, adjudged to have been worthy of a penalty according to referee Canone Russo. Paid in by Florenzi, looking for Dzeko. Dzeko on a hat-trick. Hoofed clear though by Crotone. Paid in by Florenzi, looking for Dzeko. Dzeko on a hat-trick. Half an hour left of this game at Stadio Olimpico. 4-0 to Roma. Half an hour left of this game at the Stadio Olimpico. 4-0 to Roma. Nice work between Dzeko and Strootman. Back with the Bosnian forward. El Shaarawy looking for options, goes to the far post to Totti. Will he have a shot? He does have a shot. We've seen him score those before. You may remember many years ago a similar goal from a similar angle rather for against Sampdoria for Roma, but he couldn't guide that one into the corner. Strootman back with we've seen this kind of thing before. El Shaarawy looking for options, goes to the far. And there is Szczęsny's save. Not the best penalties from Palladino, it must be said. And there is Szczęsny's. Palladino loses out. This is Florenzi. Save. Not the best penalties from Palladino, must be said. Salah. Francesco Totti. First time shot. Tried to pass it in there, but not accurate, not powerful enough. Applause though from his fans. Yet another of these speedy players at Roma's disposal. Salah, Francesco Totti, first time shot, tried to pass it in there, but not accurate, not powerful enough. Applause though from his fans for Crotone, already brought on Martella and Nalini. Strootman does well. Good battling from the big Dutchman. Paredes back to Szczęsny. Once again, Paredes back to Szczęsny. Once again with the pole, space for Manolas. This is Strootman having a good match. Kevin Strootman. Space for Salah having a fine match. This is Strootman having a good match. Kevin Strootman.
Spazio.
Salah having a fine match. Paredes does well on the flamboyant sliding tackle there, but gets the ball back for his team. Paredes does well on the flamboyant sliding tackle there, but Fazio gets the ball back for his team. Spalletti still demanding, still barking at his players. Never satisfied. Spalletti still demanding, still barking at his players. Exercise now for the Giallorossi. Never satisfied. Salah against Martella. Ball exercise now for the Giallorossi. Still Salah. Dzeko tries to 1-2 but gets it a bit wrong. But Salah has been doing this all match. 65 minutes in, still momentum. Tries to 1-2 but gets it a bit wrong.
Vera palla, senza comunque viene commesso fallo, ragazzi. Purtroppo non la Roma poteva ripartire. Mannaggia. Mi raccomando ragazzi, se volete altri iscrivetevi al canale e vedete altri video sono
Once again we see Palladino's effort saved by Szczęsny. Once again we see Palladino's effort saved by final change. It is indeed Raffaele Palladino, who's played well, but he is 32 and he's replaced by Adrian Stoyan, the exciting Romanian. Of goals in Serie B not so long ago, then a few years ago scored some very impressive goals in Serie B. Not so long ago, then interesting to see how he fares in Serie A. Fazio across. Not massively convincing from the Argentine. Stoyan and the fresh legs of Stoyan keep the ball in. Nicely done to Martella. Martella back. Martella can't get hold of his cross though, and heads straight into an offside position.
Ribattuto al portiere, 65esimo. Nel secondo tempo la Roma conduce per 4-0.
And indeed, he's been running for 66 minutes tonight. Deserves a break. Scored a wonderful goal. And he's replaced by Iturbe.
Clacca ha segnato un gol.
Excellent night's work from the Egyptian. Looks frustrated to come off, he's that kind of player. Looks frustrated to come off, he's that kind of player. Spalletti seemed to be just telling him off there, saying that looks like grumpy at coming off. Spalletti seemed to be just telling him off there, saying. But Spalletti is known for treating his players, or ruling with an iron fist. That looks like grumpy at coming off. Despite obviously, but Spalletti is known for treating his players, not massively pleased with coming off. But that's a good sign. Every manager will tell you that. It's a good sign when I take my players off and they're annoyed. You don't want guys that are happy to come off and hide on the bench. Despite, obviously, it's for the good of the team. But Salah not massively pleased with coming off, but that's...
Con la Roma recupera la palla. Passa la palla.
It's a good sign, every manager will tell you that. It's a good sign when I take my players off and they're annoyed. You don't want guys that are happy. Was that the foul by Totti? Being told to calm down by Russo. Totti said, what do I do? Being told to calm down by Russo. Totti said, wow, just a question of mistiming there by Francesco Totti, nothing malicious. What do I do? Just like bad timing, a slight push there, but better. Wow, just okay. A question of mistiming there by Francesco Totti, nothing malicious.
Ancora falso. Roma totale controllo della partita.
Bruno Peres once again. This is Iturbe, strong run from Iturbe. Still
Iturbe.
going into Iturbe. El
Giro.
Shaarawy outside him. Takes a shot outside him. Takes a shot. But it bounces off so many Roma shots. It seems to so many Roma shots. It seems to come off the number 9. They work on in training, but they work on in training, bounce off their gangly number 9. Bounce off their gangly number 9. Sorry, Paredes, excuse me. Sorry, Paredes, excuse me. Good match for Paredes. Paredes. Not really required to get very far forward in this role. I'm sure everything's Spalletti is after. I'm sure everything's Spalletti is after the pass when he could. Not wasted possession. Not wasted possession. Feisty tackles. Good performance. Iturbe can switch on his jet heels, nicknamed Iturbo, as in turbo, by some of the fans at Roma, known for his speed. Iturbe can switch on his jet heels. Nicknamed Iturbo, as in turbo, by some of the fans at Roma, known for his speed. Offside there against Falcinelli. Frustrating evening for him. Worked hard though. Falcinelli. Totti. Frustrating evening for him. But it wasn't a great pass to skip, it must be said. Nice work there by Klisetic. And then Salzano. Martello loses out, but it wasn't a great pass to the skip, it must be said. Nice work there by Klisetic. Lucky there. How does Florenzi handle the situation? Well, Carmine Russo, referee Russo, has brought play back. Was an offside there. Juan Jesus is coming on, replacing Kostas Manolas. Hasn't had too much to do this second half, Manolas, but he was tested once or twice in the first half and he was pretty impressive. Roma defence and a deserved round. For my money, he's the leader of that Roma defence. Centre-back. A deserved round of applause for the former Olympiacos centre-back. They've appreciated his work. And the former Interman. Juan Jesus comes on. There you are, appreciation for the Greek from the Roma faithful. Won't be his most testing night in his Roma career, but everything that was thrown at him in the first half, appreciation very well for the Greek anticipation. From the Roma faithful into Crotone. Won't be his heads go down. Most testing night in his Roma career. 4-0 down and missing a penalty. Stoyan looked lively since coming on. Of course, he would do with the fresh legs that were still thrown at him in the first half. Devilry about him with the skill. But this is a threatening run from Bruno Peres, looking for. The men in red can't keep it in.
Il Crotone.
There's a throw into Crotone. Haven't let their heads go down after being 4-0 down and missing a penalty. Stoyan looked lively since coming on. Of course, he would do with the fresh legs, but still has got that devilry about him and that skill. But this is a threatening run from Bruno Peres, looking for.
Fa un cross nell'aria. è successo? Un attimo che non capisco cosa sia successo. Vediamo un attimo. Aspetta.
Ragazzi, sono veramente euforico, ma quando fai 538.617 dollari in un mese, fuori di testa.
Il mio conto sul mio nome ha 622.001 euro? Potete crederci? Oh, sono ancora in stato di shock.
Voglio che sia tu a guadagnare centinaia di migliaia di euro nei prossimi 30 giorni. Ti aiuterò persino a farlo. Ti prenderò per mano e ti guiderò verso centinaia di migliaia di euro entro il prossimo mese. E se non ce la farai, ti pagherò 10.000 euro in contanti che sborserò io personalmente. Esatto, ti garantisco che guadagnerai centinaia di migliaia di euro nei prossimi 30 giorni o ti darò 10.000 euro. Guarda, solo per essere arrivato su questa...
Tante volte dico ormai ovviamente la partita è conclusa perché 4-0, anche se non è scaduto il tempo. Ormai capirei per recuperare 4 gol poi. Soprattutto che stai con la Roma.
Throw in for Roma.
Allora come va? 75esimo. Juan Jesus alla palla. Quando Juan Jesus tocca palla cosa vediamo anche se adesso Lazio alla palla. La palla in questo momento.
Juan Jesus clips it forward. It's fellow Brazilian Bruno Perez who wins the throw in, sorry, the corner for AS Roma.
E adesso va a Totti dal calcio d'angolo. Per battere il calcio d'angolo va a Totti. Attenzione.
Iturbe into the area, right to the back of the box. Kevin Strootman.
Che arriva dove c'è Kevin Strootman.
This is Florenzi looking for Dzeko. Willing runner today. Dzeko works so hard.
Passa Dzeko.
Iturbe in space. Will he crack a shot? He does indeed have a shot, but it's a little bit over the top there. And the whistles of derision more than anything else from the Roma fans, probably. But Spalletti enjoying what he's seeing in terms of the football, in terms of the passing, the movement. His team expressing themselves. Well, he does play up to the camera, Spalletti. He looks like he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, but that's his style. He does enjoy playing up and putting these pained faces. But he'll be thrilled to bits with this team's performance and some of the football they delivered.
Vediamo un po' che succede, no? Crotone recupera la palla, che poi fa più di tanto non può fare niente. Recupera la palla, tutta la ripartenza, tira.
Oh, an incredible effort there, smashes the upright.
Oh, Szczesny ha parato sto tiro, era bello. Era proprio bello sto tiro fatto.
Caught everybody out. Potentially was nowhere near it, saved by the woodwork.
La Roma che ha preso tanti giocatori, non li voleva ripartire, ma Crotone riparte uguale.
And they're still attacking Crotone, you have to credit their approach.
Attenzione.
Nalini.
commenti gli
To
fanno
Capezzi,
saltare, quella palla
cut out by Bruno Perez, but that shot was a...
Dai, passa a destra che è libero, dai. Infatti così la passa a destra, la passa a
was an
destra.
amazing
La passa a destra, dai. Dai, su, stanno tutti a sinistra i giocatori, stanno 3 giocatori a sinistra, dai, su. Forza, fai sto 5-0.
completely beaten.
La palla, quella che ha lanciato il tizio del Crotone ha preso proprio il palo, mi sa, vediamo un attimo.
Wojtek
Ha preso
Szczęsny,
proprio il palo.
Alessandro
In questo momento, ragazzi. Entra Emerson, chi esce però?
played well, the young Roman. More applause. Pleased with their team tonight, the Roma fans.
Esce Florenzi ed entra Emerson. Vabbè. 80 del primo tempo, del secondo tempo. Meglio questo primo tempo, stava al secondo, non stava al primo. Ho sbagliato, raga. Sono talmente felice che mi sbaglio pure a dire cose.
There you are, that's a slightly
Ragazzi,
warmer
lasciate un
embrace.
like, iscrivetevi al canale e commentate qua sotto.
Contribution to the match.
Mancano 10 minuti più recupero la partita. Ormai diventa un possesso palla per la Roma, perché il Cagliari, il Crotone, cioè la muove poche volte, le poche volte che la Roma gliela fa
Dealt with
muovere.
by Emerson.
Potrebbe pure finire a questo punto.
It's like Grimace there. Did he get a kick on the stomach? An accidental raking of the studs on the stomach.
Quel Crotone, la
Fine,
palla
that's in by
grossa.
Ceccarini.
Bruno Perez la mette in calcio d'angolo in favore del Crotone.
Obviously the
Vediamo
3
questo
points
calcio
off staying in
d'angolo.
the eternal city, but can
Attenzione
Crotone get themselves a consolation goal
sta pure Varcherini. Calcio d'angolo
with Roma's
battuto in
defence
questo
this season.
momento.
We've seen that anything can happen.
Liscio di destra, vedo perché. Niente da fare. Questo
Fazio. Strootman.
Ricordiamo che anche contro l'Udinese aveva fatto il poker, anche se gli erano stati concessi 2 rigori. Qua invece no, se sai tutti gol.
This is
Sai,
the
nessun rigore.
newly arrived Emerson.
E contro le squadrette si vede che fa tutti 4 gol.
Pretty casual now for Roma. Paredes just strokes it to Strootman. Pretty casual, pretty simple stuff for the Giallorossi. Can they get the icing on the cake though, which would be a goal for Francesco Totti.
Si vede proprio un buco in difesa per penetrarla. E quindi fa il quinto però. Bene così.
Looking for Dzeko, falls to the feet of El Shaarawy.
E Shaarawy.
Oh, nice bit of trickery by El Shaarawy.
Che poi però se la porta fuori la palla, mannaggia, stava nell'area del Crotone. 82esimo.
And wins the corner, the fans will love that.
Penso che non ci il Shaarawy. Ha fatto una giocata che però si è allungato troppo il pallone.
Look at that, that's straight from the playground, and that is
Calcio d'angolo.
nice bit.
Toccare sta il gioco del Crotone, quindi calcio d'angolo per la Roma. E andiamo.
of skill from the former Milan and Monaco man, Stefan El Shaarawy. And Dzeko there on a hat-trick. Emerson. Good clearance. And Jesus just about keeps it on the pitch. Paredes rather Paredes to the skipper. This is Strootman once again back with Totti.
Passaggio lungo che viene trovato il giocatore. Qui viene trovato il giocatore.
Totti hugging that touchline. Keep ball for these last 6 or so minutes, you'd think, for Roma.
Bello però.
Wow, lovely work. Lovely nimble work for a large man.
Sono fermato.
Totti. Nicely done. Iturbe into the area.
Turbe in aria. Corre. Attenzione.
Still looking for more goals, still looking for more.
L'azione sfuma. L'azione sfuma, purtroppo.
Days. Ghosted between the defenders there. And this is the little highlight package of Francesco Totti's evening.
Sta per finire, che tanto è finita in pratica, si poteva finire pure prima perché ormai fanno i
Still got it. Lots of one-touch passes, first-time passes this evening. And still 6 or so minutes. See if he can get on the score sheet himself.
Poi entrare nella subita. Chissà che allenatore. Beh. Speriamo.
Corner for Crotone. Cleared by Paredes, been impressive tonight. Stoyan drives the ball, then gives it to Martella.
Sta nella nostra area, sono sempre qua, sta. Mia vanna via. Non c'è proprio.
Decent looking cross, bit of confusion in the area. And
Tiro e Crotone. Parasceschi.
over the bar. Stoyan at the flag. Potentially punches clear, but it's still with a white shirt and then charged down dramatically by that man, Iturbe.
Tanto non ha capito che ormai è inutile.
Showing some nice touches. Crotone, they know the game's up, but they're still having a go. They're still trying to play good football, which you think would stand them in good stead for the rest of the season. Certainly capable of playing some incisive, exciting football like this, still going. Back into the area, and it's a chance, and it's just headed wide. That man again, Leonardo Capezzi. Szczęsny, not looking impressed with his defence. Putting his team, or putting their team under unnecessary pressure. Roma's rear guard, not making
Roma sta un po' allentata, vabbè, stiamo soltanto 8esimo, si è rilassata pure.
Things easy. Did he bang his head?
Questo era Chelsea, si è preso un po' la testa. Fantastico.
Got some kind of problem. Seems to be okay now. Goalkeeper
Si alza,
bang of the head saying it's fine.
Tranquilli. Non si è fatto niente. Appunto.
Physiotherapist there just making sure because head injuries, concussions, dazed, sensations, any kind of bang on the head needs to be taken seriously, but apart from damaging his hairdo, potentially looks okay. Then rolls it out to Leandro Paredes. Totti, another, Dzeko rather, trying the Totti first time pass, showing that it's not as easy as it looks. That's a good shot, but it's well charged down by Juan Jesus. Cleared once again, this time by Emerson, and the shot there is high, wide and handsome.
E la partita sarà conclusa, ragazzi.
Not long left in this match. There'll be just 2 minutes of injury time. Already into the first minute of that. Had the ball gone out of the area, or had it been taken sufficiently? So the 3 points obviously staying at the Stadio Olimpico, while Iturbe fouled there by Clayton.
Si è fatto male all'inguine Iturbe. Si tocca all'inguine, quindi no.
Can they get a 5th goal before the match is over? But never really much doubt about from the second goal for Roma that the 3 points were staying in the Eternal City. But Roma have played well, 4-0 up, thanks to goals from both their wingers. Mohamed Salah, after Stefan El Shaarawy had opened the scoring, Salah with a wonderful shot. And then a brace from Dzeko to make it 4-0. No goal for Totti, no 250th league goal, but an assist, and there, a nice interception. Round of applause. The full 90 minutes as his 40th birthday approaches, which is impressive.
Szczesny.
Last 20 seconds now. Fazio to Strootman. Easy stuff for Roma. But this is a lively run from Juan Jesus, still going. Plays it to Dzeko. Gets caught up by an opponent though. And referee Carmen Russo blows the final whistle. The final score here at the Stadio Olimpico is Roma 4, Crotone 0. Excellent work by the Giallorossi. Crotone by no means disgracing themselves, but just don't have the firepower, the resources to match the big boys. A goal each for El Shaarawy and Salah, and a brace for that man there, Edin Dzeko. My name is Sheridan Bird. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope to see you again soon for more Serie A action. Good night.
Pagina diretta del genere, ci vediamo, facciamo anche video più fantacalcio. preso diciamo una squadra di persone della scuola, spiegare cosa significa, e ci ho fatto un video. Vedete perché quello fa ridere, che me da risate, perché sono due voci, sono sempre io, però faccio due voci differenti, quindi vedete però, così mi fate una risata. No, adesso, ciao a tutti.